Utah Valley University, the founder of Turning Point USA, a conservative student organization, is known for his outspoken views on politics, culture, religion, often taking his messages to colleges and universities, sparking sometimes pretty heated debates on campus. To our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky. Aaron, what do you know?
Two law enforcement sources confirmed to ABC News, Kira, that Charlie Kirk indeed was shot as he was speaking at an outdoor event in Utah Valley University. You're right, his presence there at the university had divided the campus, according to an article in the school paper, where there were people on both sides debating whether he should even be allowed to bring his message, often loyal to the agenda of President Trump, to campus. But he was speaking at this outdoor event in a courtyard. We've seen some video of that event. A shot rings out. The entire crowd goes scattering.
All right, guys. So this is the first time I've ever thought about just not making videos, just taking a break, taking the day off, and just not doing this. And,
okay.
The reason why is because
we got one person watching right now. I don't have anything planned for today. I didn't have anything planned to upload for today. I was gonna take a personal day because I have personal stuff going on, but I saw the news reports for Charlie Kirk, and if you know who he is, then you know what his work is, what his journey's been, what he stands for. And if you don't know who he is, he was a good person. He was a good person. He fought for the freedoms. He may not have been an auditor per se. You know, he might not have been a cameraman going out to places doing camera, recording and stuff, but he was a good man. And here's the thing. He didn't want violence on anyone. He spoke for what he felt was right. And big dope. No one's asking for money. No one's asking for money. See, this is so whoever took this man's life didn't just take his life. He took his wife's life. He took his two small children's life. They took him away from his children. He didn't just die today. His children died. The thought and the love that his children will miss forever now died because someone decided to push violence over a conversation. So this individual couldn't stand up with a debate and debate this man. So instead, they decided to take his life. They think of his children. His children are, I think the oldest one is 4. And they don't understand the concept of the fact that they'll never see their father again. Never. It's over. They'll never see, they're young. The image of their father will fade in a few months. It's crazy. You can't handle a conversation, so you decide to push violence. Violence is not what we want. We want our rights respected, and we want peace. That's what we do this for. Like I said in the comment section, or to all the people in the comment section, every video that I upload has a constant flow of negativity. There are more people commenting negative comments than there are commenting nice comments or decent comments. Okay? But I believe in free speech, so I don't take down your comments, even if it's negative. I want you to be able to say what you feel you need to say. But that's the thing. We should be able to say what we want to say, but not take it into a violent situation. And that's crazy. It's crazy that the human race is violent. I understand that. We start out, cavemen. Let's just say cavemen, and we had to kill and hunt. We developed and we killed each other for territory. We killed each other for land, for resources. And it's been all throughout history. But it's 2025, and you would think somewhere down the line we get to a point where needless violence is not necessary anymore. Okay, so this is not a political channel. This YouTube of mine, auditing for you, is not a political thing. But I had to say, I wanted to come on here and express my condolences for his family, for his wife, for his children. I understand what his children is going through, or what they will be going through. My mom passed away when I was 17 years old. My little sister was barely 5 years old. My little sister tells me sometimes that without pictures, she would not remember what my mother looked like. So these children are going to go through that, not because he passed away of natural causes, but because someone felt they had the power and the responsibility to end his message. And even if you don't agree with him or don't like him, why would you ever think that it's okay for you to go and take someone's life? It's not. It's never okay to take someone's life, no matter what the situation. Let me redact that. I'm sorry. If someone's coming at you to try and take your life, then you defend yourself and do what you have to do. But outside of that, it's not okay to take someone's life. This is just pure craziness. A week ago, I believe it was a week ago, the lady on the train had her life taken. She was coming home from a day of work. She sat down in the train, looking at her phone, probably messaging her mom or just checking her Facebook to see what's going on. Not thinking today's going to be my last day. And this guy just stands up out of nowhere and felt like he was in control and took her life. He took her life. She sat there after the situation and looked at him. And if you've seen the video, you see it in her eyes. She knew that was it. She knew it was over. And everybody else on the train just sat there staring and didn't do anything. So regardless if you like what Charlie did, if you like what I do or don't like what we do, does that make it okay to take our lives? You have children. You think it's okay for your children to grow up? Your children may not believe in what you believe in. They may believe in what I believe in. You think it's okay for somebody to take their lives for doing what they believe? All I'm saying is we need to come together. We're divided too much for nonsense. We need to come together. and it's crazy. We're living in 2025. Okay. This makes no sense that this kind of violence is still happening. Charlie did nothing but debate. That's it. All he did was talk. And somebody didn't like the words that he said. And now he's no longer with us. It's ridiculous. My brother sent me a message today and told me, hey man, be careful when you go out and record. And other people that told me, hey, be careful. You know, what are you going to do if somebody does something? The thing is if somebody does something, they just do it. You know, we can't stop them. But here's the thing. If somebody does something, then we would die for what we believe in. Charlie died today doing what he loved, doing what he believed. And that's I'd like to tell myself that that's how he would have had it. You know, if it had to happen, then doing what he believed in is the way he would have wanted to go. So with that said, haters, I still love y'all. Regardless of what you say and what you do, I still love y'all. Supporters, I love y'all. You know, I made it to just over 500 subscribers since November of last year. I couldn't have did it without y'all. Haters and lovers, you know, alike. So thank y'all for y'all support. And just stay safe, everybody. Y'all stay safe because, like I said, we never know. We never know when our time comes. And we don't know if we'll be with our families or at work or anything. You know, so just always tell your loved ones that you love them. Give them a big old hug because you never know when the last one's going to be. So with that being said, don't forget to, because, you know, my haters, forget to like and subscribe and share the video, you know. Thank y'all. And till the next one, enjoy y'all's day. Auditing for you, signing out. I still learning this thing. I don't even know how to stop the video. Okay.